yo, cool out, man. No, cause he the one that first started talking all that mess. Nah, don't let no. Come from backstage, man. I show you a professional ring, and we gonna see what's really good, man. We trying to run away now. Hey, man, tell me to calm down. No, get in the ring, man. Let's go right now. Get in the ring. Let's see you. Get in the ring. Let's go. I'm all pro, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the pick and signing autographs. I'm always in first place. You always in the back. Homie, I'm all pro, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the pick and signing autographs. I'm always in first place. You always in the back. Homie, I'm all pro.
From Cleveland, Ohio, via the open road, weighing at 191 pounds, M-Dog, Matt Cross.
Well, Matt Cross making his arrival here tonight for the CivicSlam at All Pro Wrestling, and he has a tough task in front of him in a returning APW legend.
The unbelievable Timothy Thatcher. What a match this is going to be. The high-flying innovator. A man who's incomparable in the ring when it comes to high-flying and great feats of athleticism. M-Dog Matt Cross going to be in there with one of the greatest grapplers in the game, bar none.
Matt Cross excited for this contest here tonight.
He's always excited.
And his opponent.
The hotly anticipated return to All Pro Wrestling of a former Worldwide Internet Champion and a former Universal Heavyweight Champion. This man,
California, now residing in Essen, Germany, weighing at 205 pounds, Timothy Thatcher.
the ring Cobb sponsored athlete known as Timothy Thatcher returns home to All Pro Wrestling.
What a night, what a feeling, John. Timothy Thatcher, one of the illest in the game, bar none. Google the man, peep his accomplishments, and about now you're about to peep his greatness, John. Could be your last chance to see this man stateside for some time, as he is now based out of Essen, Germany.
Right, it's great to have him back in an All-Pro Wrestling ring here in Stockton, California, and he has a tough task in front of him in Matt Cross. And the bell sounds, and this contest, hotly anticipated contest, officially underway.
Thatcher and Cross. Cross, the bearded high flyer.
And Cross say, all right, adios, bye.
Matt Cross just happy to be here. You got to do the wrestling thing there, buddy. If there's no match now, we can't see Rancid on Sunday. M-Dog is a great grappler, there's no doubt, Matt Cross, but yeah, I don't think you want to grapple with Thatch.
I was going to say, Thatcher will stretch you, he will break you, he will destroy you and decimate you, and it looks like that's what he wants to do right here to Matt Cross early on in this contest.
Wow. Matt Cross came out on top of that one. This opening exchange, if you will.
Snapmare takeover.
Wow. Not for a moment it was.
And Thatcher able to turn the tide once again.
I've gotten to see and call so many incredible Tim Thatcher matches. Seen him wrestle Fit Finley. So many great people he's tangled with. But when I heard that All Pro Wrestling was putting this match together, I was so excited to see this, John.
And Thatcher now, that front chancery in a standing position. Changing grips. Continuing to apply the pressure, but Cross turning the tide here. Thatcher
turning the tide like that classic shutdown EP.
Shoots the leg, takes down Cross. And now Thatcher really stretching in, locking in the submission there, and turning over to the single leg Boston Crab.
Wow. Cross, though, able to get all the way to the ropes, which causes a break, but the intensity on the face of Thatcher. Thatcher's, man, what an intimidating figure, man. because it's with all that intensity. Plus, you know how damn good he is, John.
Absolutely. And Thatcher with a single leg pick there right at the heel of Cross. Able to put M-Dog onto his back. Oh, and look at that. Thatcher lifting up Cross by his fingertips and his heel.
Thatcher just has that amazing strength, and Thatcher very gently.
And a clean break from Thatcher.
That's like, don't toy with me.
Sizing each other up. Two tough as nails competitors going at it here. Side headlock taken by Timothy Thatcher.
Thatcher has so much strength. You can see it. You can see every muscle in his body rippling as he just torques that headlock.
Cross. Ooh.
Very smart.
Thatcher holds on.
Think about it. Could you make Thatcher let go? No.
No, absolutely not. I couldn't. But I am a lesser man than Matt Cross, so we'll see if he's able to. Gets the separation there. Oh, and a shoulder tackle there by Thatcher, taking down Matt Cross. Cross trying to trip up Thatcher there. Who's getting a head full of steam. Nice leapfrog. Sidestep. Oh, and nobody home. And look at Matt Cross taking a little page out of
his homeboy Ricochet.
Ricochet and Will Ospreay.
Maybe a little signal to his homies. They've been known to shout each other out from time to time. Who could forget one of the first time M-Dog and Ricochet crossed paths in a ring? It was that King of Indies.
That's true, in a huge three-way. I was just thinking about that match, along with Joey Ryan.
Think about that, a dream match. But we digress, John, because we have a dream match in front of us right now. Unknown if these two will ever cross paths again, although Matt Cross is kept quite busy with his global schedule and his new Wrestling is Forever clothing line.
Thatcher with the upper hand here down on the mat, and this is Thatcher's strong point, ladies and gentlemen. Joint manipulation. You see the glee of excitement on the face of Timothy Thatcher as he's really wrenching away at the knuckles of Matt Cross.
Thatcher looking like Willy Wonka finding that golden ticket, just giddy with the idea, the anticipation of inflicting pain on Matt Cross.
Oh. And Matt Cross screaming in pain at the damage being done. Cross in trouble here as Thatcher on top of his game, executing his game plan to a T here early on in this contest.
Thatcher like a shark that smells blood in the water. He's going to stay very close to M-Dog Matt Cross. Try to prevent any high-flying shenanigans and keep it strictly grounded and ultimately pounded if Thatcher has it his way.
Thatcher with a huge Irish whip, ducking the clothesline by Cobb. Oh, and a nice drop kick to the chest. And here we go, a quick cover, but only a 1 count for Matt Cross.
Only a 1. M-Dog locks in that front face lock. To me, I apologize. I've been working with M-Dog Matt Cross for so many years. He's always M-Dog to me.
Cross really locking in the submission in the center of the ring, taking it to Timothy Thatcher. Not too many people can go hold for hold with Timothy Thatcher.
You can say that again, brother. So nice you could say it twice. Thatcher, I mean, who's better than Thatcher on the ground game? It would probably come down to him and Jeff Cobb. Just two of the greats.
Him, Jeff Cobb, and Zack Sabre Jr.
Boom.
And there we go, a hook of the leg. And Thatcher able to get the shoulder up at 1. It's going to take a lot more than that for Matt Cross to put away the former 3-time Universal Heavyweight Champion, Timothy Thatcher.
M-Dog starting to fire up here, but Thatcher seems to just be getting pissed.
Oh, and a knife edge chop hard to the chest of Timothy Thatcher. Oh, and another one. And Thatcher is starting to become enraged. Uh-oh. European uppercut.
Rock to the foundation with that one.
A handful of beard followed by a second European uppercut. And a third one. And Thatcher starting to fire up here.
Thatcher starting to take over.
Thatcher with a snap vertical suplex there on Matt Cross. Lateral press, hook of the leg. 2 count only.
I still feel like Thatcher's just enjoying this whole experience. You know, he's going to take some licks along the way. He's going to give a bunch out. I think he enjoys the whole experience.
Thatcher is one of the toughest competitors you will ever see inside of a squared circle.
Yeah, his accomplishments are legendary, man. The things he's done just speak volumes to his career and his dedication to training.
Well, and this is a man, KG, who we've seen go multiple times the distance in 60-minute Ironman matches.
Yeah.
It's happened on multiple occasions. Some of those you can see at youtube.com/allprowrestling. But in any event, right now, Matt Cross with a spinning heel kick to Timothy Thatcher, taking down the former 3-time worldwide internet champion, hook of the leg, and that time a 2 count for Matt Cross. He's starting to wear down Thatcher.
No, he sure is. The door's open here, John. The door is open for Matt Cross to turn this around.
And Cross with a kick to the gut.
We were talking about the training regimen at Thatcher. You know, 2 of the guys he trains with all the time. You know who they are.
Oh! Gets caught there by Thatcher. Big back elbow. Cross trying to fight his way out. Into the ropes with a head full of steam. Oh! Runs right into a European uppercut. Lateral press, hook of the leg. And a 2 count only for Thatcher.
You got to think some of these moves and combinations come out of his training sessions with Jared Kratos and Jeff Cobb. A lot of greatness rubs off amongst all those guys on those like extended grappling sessions. While some people are posting stuff on Twitter, these guys are wrestling, John, in the purest form.
And along with the training he's received from Josh Barnett as well. And now Thatcher, gut wrench. Look at the strength and power of Timothy Thatcher.
Just deposits Cross on that canvas. Hooking the leg, Thatcher. Only 2.
And Thatcher now starting to wonder what it might take to put away M-Dog Matt Cross.
Thatcher's had a great strategy so far. It feels like he just needs to dial up the intensity a little bit here, because at any moment, if M-Dog takes to those skies, it unleashes that aerial offense. M-Dog has been largely grounded in this grappling-based encounter.
European uppercut there from Timothy Thatcher. And Thatcher now starting to rework that game plan as Matt Cross with a step up in Seguri. Now going to the ring apron, springboarding up to the top rope, and a double stomp to the spine. Thatcher in trouble here, shoulders down. And Cross not able to put away the former Universal Champion.
Wow, that was close. That's about as close as you could get. M-Dog Matt Cross unleashed that stomp.
Thatcher has been in control for most of this matchup, but Cross has been getting little shots in here and there and starting to wear down Timothy Thatcher.
Thatcher, got caught right on the mouth.
Oh, looking for a discus forearm possibly, but Thatcher saw it coming. Up and over goes Cross, back elbow. And now Thatcher in trouble. Cross leaping over. Discus forearm connecting right on the point of the jaw.
Matt Cross feeling the love from this crowd. Here he comes, handspring elbow, dead on.
Cross springboard for the second row, cross body.
He got him.
Enough.
Two. Wow.
2 count only.
That was extremely close. That momentary burst of energy seemingly took something out of Matt Cross. These guys have been fighting for a long time, John.
These two going at it, really wearing each other down. And Cross starting to stir up to his knees. You can see the fire is starting to build, starting to kindle up again inside the eyes of Matt Cross. Up and over onto the apron he goes. Oh, nice step-up kick into the head.
Thatcher, that's not where you want to be.
And Cross sensing an opening. Double stomp to the spine. He got all of it that time. Thatcher in trouble. A hook in the leg by Cross. Two. And Thatcher able to kick out.
Kick out with authority as well.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, here we go. A roll-up double stomp. Oh, a cover hook in the leg. Two. Oh, and so close to getting the victory that time.
Matt Cross cannot believe it. I don't even think Tim Thatcher can believe it.
Matt Cross has been slowly wearing away at Timothy Thatcher with every moment that he can throughout this contest, and that was the closest. That might have been the moment that Matt Cross needed.
Absolutely, and now it's anyone's game. Both these guys are really knocked for a loop. First man to his feet has an incredible advantage, but Thatcher may not even get to his feet. He may keep it right here on the ground because that's where you win and lose it, John.
7 count here. Both competitors to a knee. Cross the first one to get up to a vertical base. Pulls Thatcher up to meet him. Oh, wait a minute. Cross might have bit off more than he could chew. Might have given Thatcher an opportunity and an opening. Wait a minute. Cross. Oh!
Right on the back of his neck.
Thatcher in trouble. Cross looking for the shooting star. Knees into the spine. Oh, but wait a minute. That was not enough.
Shoved it off.
Thatcher trying to lock in the Thatcher stretch. Is he going to be able to do it here?
Matt Cross in trouble. Referee asking him if he wants to quit.
Thatcher can't quite get all of the Thatcher stretch though. Cross, ooh, with a kick, gets some separation. Sidestep. Oh my God!
Oh my God, Matt Cross just broke the ring. Or did the ring break Matt Cross?
Matt Cross is stirring slowly. And now Thatcher going out after Cross. Launching him into the ring. A hook of the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away Cross? How about Matt Cross? Talk about the resiliency of M-Dog there. The rope broke. He spiked himself on the outside and somehow is able to kick out.
It's just instinct, John. It's punk rock instinct and hardcore smarts. Because Matt Cross has it all in spades.
And Timothy Thatcher might have the opening he needs here to put away Matt Cross, who is on Dream Street.
Man, I've seen Matt Cross overcome so much through so many matches over so many years, John. But this, I've even seen Matt Cross break the ring in a very similar manner, John, but have to be rushed to the hospital. The fact that he's still in the ring right now is saying something.
Cross trying to get himself back into this, but Thatcher now looking for the Thatcher stretch again, trying to lock it in.
Man, if he gets this, I don't know. I mean, what's your choice? You lose or you lose your arm.
Cross, though, rolling through, ducks a clothesline. Cross, oh, with a cutter.
Got him with the cutter, John.
Hook of the leg. Could it be enough? Oh.
Wow. Matt Cross almost pinned Tim Thatcher here at All Pro Wrestling. CivicSlam, Stockton, California, this legendary venue, John.
And now Cross climbing over the middle rope. Matt to the second rope.
Matt Cross in trouble. He's on the second rope, John. What's Thatcher got in mind here? Improvised offense.
Wait a minute. Thatcher and Cross. Oh, and a headbutt there. Cross to the second rope. Oh, with a shooting star press.
We got him, John. 2, 3.
Here is your winner, M-Dog, Matt Cross.
Matt Cross surviving Timothy Thatcher. He wore him down whenever he had little moments little opportunities, and finally when the moment was right to strike and put away Timothy Thatcher, Matt Cross did with an expert shooting star press.
From these Cleveland streets to these Stockton streets, M-Dog Matt Cross has done it all. It's great to see him back at All Pro Wrestling, and I can't wait till he returns. Please come back, Matt Cross.
100%. 100%.
What's up, everybody? We are the best tag team, the Lucha Brothers. Capale, are you ready? The Lucha Brothers is coming. Yeah, November 10th. The Lucha Brothers, one of the best tag team in the world.
¿Y sabes qué? Vamos contra lo mejor que existió en los 90s. Rey Mysterio Jr. y Juventud Guerrera se enfrentarán a lo mejor que ha dado los 2000s. Así es que no se lo pueden perder.
90 versus 2000. The Lucha Brothers, Rey Mysterio, Juventud Guerrera, WCW Generation, and the new generation, the Lucha Brothers. And you know what? 7.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 95 kilos, Penta
Well, Penta El Zero M making his return to All Pro Wrestling. The last time we saw him was at the Bay Area Bash, where he picked up a huge victory, a hard-fought victory against Will Cuevas. And this capacity crowd here in Stockton, California, loving the arrival of Penta El Zero M. The KG business is about to pick up in the form of the Universal Champion.
weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed All Pro Wrestling Universal Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Cobb!
And there he is, KG, the man representing the chosen few, Mr. Athletic, the Universal Champ, Jeff Cobb.
The very aptly named Mr. Athletic. Again, these men no strangers to each other, John, but it's clearly the first time they've ever crossed paths here in All Pro Wrestling.
That's right, you and I have actually called a match between Penta and Jeff Cobb before, but not here in All Pro Wrestling. It's exciting to see this match come to life here tonight in Stockton, California.
Atmosphere is electric. Main event time. That Universal Heavyweight Championship on the line. All Pro Wrestling's first time in a new town. Stockton.
That's right. And never before has there been so much on the line when these two step into a ring one-on-one. They've met before, but never when the stakes were this high. The Universal title on the line here tonight in the main event of CivicSlam.
Penta Zero M and Jeff Cobb. Penta would love nothing more than to bring that gold back home. Not just to Mexico, but go rep it all over the world. Everywhere there's wrestling, there's Penta Zero M.
When the bell sounded, the main event officially underway here, and this capacity crowd is loving it.
It's the anticipation, John. You could cut the electricity in the air with a knife. Can you imagine the trash talk of Penta Zero M? It must sound like sweet whispers from the devil.
Cobb with a sign of respect here.
I don't know if Penta understands concepts like that to me, John. To me, he's almost like a dark demon. Zero fear lives in that man.
I think Cobb just shocked Penta.
Oh.
Oh, side headlock taken with authority there by Mr. Athletic.
Cobb counters the catchphrase with a side headlock.
And a side headlock of his own there by Penta. The champion now sets the challenger for the ride, drops down, attempts to trip him up. Champion with a nice leapfrog. The challenger, oh! My God, what a kick to the gut by Penta Zero M.
Penta just getting in the zone here.
Ooh! Vicious kick. The educated feet of Penta coming into play early on, and the champion is already reeling here at the hands of the challenger.
Oh my God.
Oh. He's going to feel that one tomorrow and next week.
He's going to feel those brutal strikes to the hamstrings for a long time, John. That was insane.
Oh. Someone might need to get a wheelchair ready for Jeff Cobb because I'm pretty sure his leg is about to get kicked off.
He flies so much, he'll hopefully be upgraded to first class. Zero fear, Penta has none. The referee should have a lot. Hope we got another ref on standby.
Penta, snapmare takeover there to Cobb. Oh, and a kick right to the back of the head. Jeff Cobb in trouble here. His Universal title reign in jeopardy here at the hands of Penta Zero M. This crowd wanting one more.
Penta's going to give it to you.
Wait a minute. Cobb looking for the clothesline. Nobody home. Penta springboarding from the second rope. Cobb caught him. Huge shot to the spine.
Wait a second.
And now Cobb lifting up Penta and launching him across the ring.
The power of Jeff Cobb, Olympic athlete, standout wrestler, and your Universal Heavyweight Champion. But the fight is not over yet.
Wait a minute. Cobb into the ropes. Ooh. Cobb looked like he was going to take flight. But Penta saw it coming. Cross body attempt. Gets caught. Wait a minute. He got caught for a tour of the islands. No.
He's got a counter for it, John.
Duck of the clothesline. Oh, sling blade there from Penta. Oh, looking for a second one, but Cobb saw that one coming.
Couldn't get it the second time.
Wait a minute. Cobb. Ooh. Vicious suplex in the center of the ring from Mr. Athletic.
Cobb has the presence of mind to go for the cover.
Cobb trying to retain his title.
Wow. That was close.
Oh, here we go. Another quick cover. 2 count only. Cobb has already leveled so much devastation onto Penta in the early goings of this contest that he was able to get a 2 count that quickly.
You could feel the magic in the air tonight, John. These two never disappoint.
Ooh. Huge boot to the face by Penta. And now Cobb in trouble. The challenger, wait a minute, looking for the Mexican Destroyer.
Couldn't get it.
Wait a minute, no way. Cobb! Trying to put away the challenger here. But a 2 count only, and the champ has got to dig down and get some more damage onto the challenger, Penta Zero M. The Universal title on the line here tonight in Stockton, California. Ooh!
Jeff Cobb may have just punched a tooth out of the jaw of Penta Zero M, John. This is starting to get more smash mouth here. Oh, did you see the follow through on that chop?
That was vicious
by Jeff Cobb.
Cobb now
taking his time, John. He's got all the time in the world with his kind of conditioning.
Irish whip gets countered. Now Penta in the corner with a huge clothesline. Doesn't see Cobb following up, though.
Okay. Wait, trying to go for that backstabber, John.
Yeah, he might have heard the footsteps of Cobb coming in behind him. But Cobb trying to turn the tide. The Universal champ. Wait a minute. Tour of the Islands. Nope. Oh! A new modified version of the Tour of the Islands, perhaps. Is it going to be enough to put away the challenger? Not quite.
Wow. Jeff Cobb's always got something new to pull out of that bag of tricks.
Oh! Standing moonsault from Cobb. And now.
Mocking.
Oh!
Wow.
Cobb was looking for that shooting star headbutt, but nobody home. And now Penta! The signature super kick on a downed opponent.
Cobb caught that right on the chin, and he may not be coming back from that. Chance for Penta 0M, fill the air. Penta takes flight, double stop, right in the gut of Jet Hart. Sorry, man.
Right to the heart of Jeff Cobb with that double stop could be enough, but not quite.
I got to tell you, the traffic on the 405. But Penta 0M.
I didn't know you drove all the way from Southern California.
It was a long drive.
And Penta showing Zero Miedo zero fear as he is standing toe-to-toe with Jeff Cobb. And the champion doesn't see the challenger waiting in the weeds, trying to put away the champion with a Mexican destroyer.
But Cobb back to a standing position.
Wait a minute for a second one!
No! That's it, John.
Cobb gets spiked hard on the top of his head.
Universal Heavyweight Champ. What?
And Jeff Cobb somehow rolls the shoulder off the canvas.
I don't know where Jeff Cobb got that motivation from, John Roberts. That is just blowing my mind. My mind is blown.
And this crowd loving every moment of this contest. Cobb, you can see the dazed and confused look in his eyes following those two quick spike pile drivers from the challenger.
Unbelievable. Full-blown Mexican destroyers.
Wait a minute. Penta. Ooh! With a pendulum kicks to the chest.
Follows it up with a super kick, John. Absolutely devastating. Penta wants to take that belt back home, John.
Penta pulls the champ to the center of the ring. Hooks the leg. Is it going to be enough? No. Cobb shoots that shoulder off the canvas like his life depended on it.
Penta got to be getting frustrated. He's trying to take it out on the ref. He's taking it out on Jeff Cobb. He's taking it out on everybody.
Penta is feeling the momentum that he has been building throughout this contest.
But Jeff Cobb, so much tenacity, so much heart. Oh no.
Oh no. Straight jacket pile driver up coming to Cobb. Oh, and a vicious headbutt. Cobb. Ooh, runs right into a super kick. Penta. Can we crown a new champ? No, wait, Cobb.
Cobb fires back, John.
Kick to the gut. Cobb with a straight jacket of his own and a pile driver.
Right on his head. Penta 0M takes that long ride to no.
And the champion so close to retaining the Universal title right there.
One of the highlights of the storied career of Jeff Cobb is the capturing and continual holding of this Universal Heavyweight Championship match. But tonight, he faces a man with zero fear.
Well, and never has Jeff Cobb's title reign been in as much jeopardy as it has been at this exact moment in this matchup.
100%.
On spaghetti legs here.
This is the turning point.
Already been dropped on his head twice with two quick Mexican destroyers, and now he's really trying to get his wits back about him.
Both these men feeling the effects of this brutal battle.
Ooh! Another vicious kick. Penta had been lighting Cobb up in the early moments of this contest, and now you can see he's going back to that game plan that worked so well.
100% zero fear, but he got caught by Jeff Cobb, who hoists him up. And
wait a minute!
Out of nowhere!
The islands, are you kidding me? The unreal strength of the Universal Champion! And Jeff Cobb retains the title!
Here's your winner, and still All-Pro Wrestling Universal Heavyweight Champion, Jeff
Jeff Cobb took everything that Penta El Zero had and then some, and somehow Cobb is able to pull out the victory tonight and retain the Universal Gold.
So many incredible battles have been fought for that prestigious prize, but that match we just witnessed may be one of the all-time, if not the greatest, Universal Heavyweight Championship title defense ever.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for APW CivicSlam. It has been one hell of a night. KG, I can't wait for the next one.
John, All Pro Wrestling continue to build incredible momentum and deliver incredible once-in-a-lifetime moments like this.
Well, for everyone at All Pro Wrestling, be sure to check us out at youtube.com/allprowrestling, at All Pro Wrestling on all social media outlets. And KG, it's been one hell of a show. Ladies and gentlemen, for Kevin Gill, I'm John Roberts. Thank you so much for joining us for CivicSlam. We'll see you next time for All Pro Wrestling.
Hell yeah.